Okay. So this is right after the showing of Goosebumps. Yeah, gotta have the theme song because the movie...
Except the movie didn't have the theme
gotta
song.
have the theme song because the movie didn't.
Except it was pretty good.
Absolutely. Like you said, it's definitely not gonna win any Oscars.
It's not gonna win any Academy Awards, but it was...
It's not like it was going for that. It
was,
knew it was campy from the get-go, I think.
Yeah. Jack Black was, it's funny because in every other movie, Jack Black is like, whoa, I'm like young and hip and I'm so anti-authority.
Even though I'm like 50 years old now.
Yeah, he's like, let me go get on my skateboard. But like this time he's like really...
School of Rock.
But he's playing R.L. Stein, which he said in the movie that we wish he gave him that mole.
That mole. I wish he had that like that giant mole, like the thing that you just like moly mole.
Moly. Yeah, we wish he gave him a mole, but he was good.
Since we're speaking about R.L. Stein, he does make a cameo, and it is great.
It is. It's funny though because a little nitpick I have about it is.
Well, continue your thought though.
Okay.
Jack Black plays this like very uptight character in this.
Yeah, R.L. Stein
with this like weird accent.
Yeah, that's my nitpick.
Once you kind of just like ignore it in your mind, you realize like it's him.
Not a deal breaker, but he speaks in such a way that it's like I sound like I'm trying to be really sophisticated, but I'm still Jack Black.
Shut up, child.
Shut up, child. I am.
Your name is Champion.
I am uptight Jack Black. And
I'm trying to go for an Oscar.
And he does this really weird fake voice, but it doesn't like take it away from the movie.
I mean, it's not like you're not gonna know it's Jack Black.
It's like in the middle of it, you're like, why does he talk like that? But yeah, all of the major Goosebumps books are in it. The Dummy, The Night of the Living Dummy.
And if they're not in it, they get mentioned.
Yeah,
like
the Werewolf of Fever Swamp.
Well, the Mask one, it's mentioned, but it's not like actually in it, which makes sense because how do you work that into it?
The one with the big praying mantis, the abominable snowman, is in it. Visual effects.
Pumpkin one.
Yeah, the pumpkin. The visual effects are pretty good. There's actually.
I was genuinely surprised because.
So I was Animation did it.
Yeah, I was going in. If the CGI was not good, it would have ruined the movie.
Yeah,
but it was actually pretty decent,
and there was a mixture of practical effects.
So good job, Sony.
There were some aliens that were practical, and the Slappy the Dummy was a puppet the whole time. Which was. I'm sure there was some like editing with the CGI, but for like full body special effects shots, but for the most part it was a puppet, and the puppeteer was pretty good. It was very expressive.
There was some
ADR
problem with and
that was only like in one scene.
It was like one or two, but it's something like when you notice, it's hard to let go.
The puppet's face was expressive though, especially for a ventriloquist dummy. It was expressive.
I think there were some scenes where like the mouth didn't just right. Like maybe it was like super close, and it was just
been
like
the puppet itself too. It's like a ventriloquist dummy.
I think it may have been just like one of those moments where it was just so close but so off, like just by a second that you just
almost
notice.
Had like an extra syllable.
Yeah, like an extra syllable, and you just go like.
But I give it like a B. As a film, I give it a B.
Not a B plus. If I had to take like
not a B plus, not
like
a B minus.
Scalpel to it,
a B. As far as like typical family films go, like I wouldn't put it up with the great family films, like Mary Poppins and most of the Disney films, but I put it like as far as generic family films go, I liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was fantastic.
It certainly is flawed, and I can see why people might be like, "Okay, that was dumb." I think you should go in there with an open mind. It was
well written. It was well written.
Yeah, it certainly had that like creative Goosebumps feel because R.L. Stein is a fantastic children's writer.
Oh, for sure. And the way they explained it,
the TV show was not a good indicator of that. But,
no, though there are really creepy ones.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like the way they explain it at first, like why it all happens. Spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen it. This is where we're gonna start talking about some spoilers here. The way it is, outside of what the trailer indicates, is they're all in the manuscripts. They're all in his collection. They have them locked up.
So the universe Goosebumps is a book series. It's
which I thought was cool.
Yeah, I liked that. That people knew who R.L. Stine was. They knew the Goosebumps books.
Yeah, and they said like he disappeared. It was stupid.
I still have my pop from the concessions.
He threw it away on accident.
Now everybody on the internet knows that I picked my cup out of the garbage.
I love how I lied to you too. I said I wouldn't tell anyone.
I'm out. You might not see me for a while. I
would have done the same thing though. I would have done the same thing.
You told me to do it.
That's because I would have done it.
Okay, anyway. But yeah, the universe that they live in, the Goosebumps books exist. It's not just like some weird guy who writes children's horror.
He just write it in his basement.
Yeah.
With bear traps.
Yeah, well actually he does. But yeah, they live in the world of Goosebumps.
They live in Madison, Delaware.
Delaware.
Except it was actually shot in Madison, Georgia. Why they didn't just make it Georgia is beyond me.
Yeah, I just thought that. Like, why? No! It has to be Delaware. Maybe R.L. Stine is from Delaware.
Maybe. Or maybe there was like just, I don't know. It just seems so
Delaware
weird.
is just a little scarier than Georgia.
And I just remembered, they make fun of Detroit. They compare us with like, I think it was North Korea and
North Korea,
Guantanamo as well,
or Detroit. And we're the last one.
Like what? Like what?
Yeah, that movie about the oh gosh, the person who wrote The Fault in Our Stars. They did a joke like that. Too.
John Green.
John Green. Yeah, his Paper Towns. Is that what it's called? His other movie. Yeah. Well, his other book and the movie based on it. They say this is the Detroitiest part of something or other, and I'm like, oh,
come on, like you're hurting my feelings here, like.
But anyway, this is a cheap joke. Yeah. All in all, I think the story worked. It really worked.
Oh yeah, the whole twist
when I
about
first saw that they were doing a Goosebumps movie, I'm like, oh god, which book are they gonna stretch into a movie?
And I saw Jack Black, and I'm like, I'm like, I love you, Jack Black, and I want you to be good, but like, I just don't think it's gonna work.
I just can't get Gulliver's Travels out of my head.
I never saw that movie.
Oh, it's atrocious.
He was really good in that bird watching one.
What?
I don't remember what that bird watching movie with.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, you have to look it up. I don't remember the name, but it's really good.
Was it like an independent film?
No, it was.
I just live under a rock.
No, don't worry. Like that. It's like, oh, you know what movie I want to see? And I'm like, yeah, what? And he's like, well, he's like labeling off these movies, and I'm like, I know. What are these movies? I know like one of them, but like,
I know Goosebumps is coming out soon.
Oh, wait, it's out. Oh,
dang it.
Because I was like, what? I don't even know these movies. What movies are these?
Yeah.
It's like one of them, The Spy.
Okay.
James Bond? Like,
Spy Kids?
That's a spy movie, right?
Yeah. All in all, though, I think that as a film, like I just said this exact sentence, it works. Yeah. I thought it was going to be based on just one of the books, but then I saw that they were developing it as a story about all the books and R.L. Stine as a character. I'm like, oh, that might be okay.
I think that could work.
And it definitely passed my expectations, like, by far.
I really tried.
Like I said,
I'm a little biased. I did go into the movie wanting to like it, which does help.
Stay for the credits, by the way. The credit sequence is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
But if you're staying to hear the freaking Goosebumps theme song, you're gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, if you stay back.
I waited like till the end, like till the screen went black. I was
until like you can hear.
Until the screen shortened. I was waiting for the Goosebumps theme song, and it never happened. And no,
unfortunately.
Like that's what doesn't give it that B plus. Like the Goosebumps theme song's on it, it's not getting that B plus.
Bad movie.
Yeah. But I think this is getting lengthy. So,
yeah, for sure.
Go see Goosebumps. It's pretty good. I can see why people might think it's dumb, but go in with an open mind. You won't be disappointed. It's silly. I mean, it's silly. You're not. Don't go see it as like, oh, this is gonna be scary, because it's not scary at all.
Oh, this is like
there's
the
a
best
few like
movie Kubrick
there's not even like really any jump scares in it, but it's like, you know, there's actually some good camera work that gives it an eerie feel.
I have to talk about this. There was actually a really cool shot where they're driving away. They're like trying to speed away in their car. Jack Black's driving, girl, some guy, and the champion.
Yeah, one of the characters is named Champion, and he's a terrible character. The movie would have been better without him.
Yeah, I think his name's Zach. Is the main character in Hannah.
That shows. Yeah, and there's a cool twist with the Hannah character, but I won't ruin it.
Yeah, so the camera was like plotted right here, and you can hear Champion scream, and it moves over to Zach, and it moves to Hannah, and then like it moves like right here, and Jack's like, "Don't make me pull this car over." And it was really cool. All one shot. And it was really cool.
It was a really cool tracking shot.
Getting lengthy.
Go see Goosebumps. Happy Halloween. And buy Yoshi's Woolly World.
Yes, Woolly World is
really cute. It's really cute.
Yes, it is.
It's a game that
we're adults and we played Woolly World.
And saw the Goosebumps movie. Oh, by the way, we bought the couples special for the concessions.
Couples.
The end.